Well, I'm outside the RAC Club in Pall to pick up the Tourist Trophy, one of the oldest and most famous trophies in British motorsport. It goes back to the 30s to a race in Northern Ireland, that's my country, and then a race post-war at a circuit just outside Belfast called Andrade. And this weekend at Silverstone is the Tourist Trophy, an event being run for GT1 GT cars. It's a 1 hour race on Saturday and a 1 hour race on Sunday. A very important round of the FIA GT World Championship. So we've got a convoy of cars that are going to leave from the RAC Club here in Pall Mall, drive up to Silverstone on non-motorway routes, stop off on the way, and there's a celebration of motoring essentially. And the guests that are going to follow in convoy, and I think there's probably about 30 cars, will then have the opportunity when they reach Silverstone to do some laps of the famous, now revised Grand Prix circuit, and of course with the fabulous new Silverstone wing, the new pits, media, hospitality complex that's being opened, was opened a few weeks ago at Silverstone, and is enjoying its maiden outing as the pit complex for FIA GT1 World Championship at Silverstone.
Everybody always wants to know what this car is, so it's a Mosler MT900S, which generally speaking doesn't help anybody. It's an American designed, British built racing car that some people were stupid enough to buy when they put number plates on it. It's too wide, it's too low, and it's too long to be sensible on the British roads, but it's a fantastic machine, and basically when the sun shines, driving out of London with a police escort to Silverstone's about the most fun you can have. So that's why I'm here today and why I keep coming back.
I've been here, this is the third year I've come, and we were invited a few years ago by Robert Gamage, and we've had a really, really good time. It's just a great day out. It's an enormous amount of fun, you know, riding around in London, you know, with a police escort, something you don't normally get to do. Silverstone, we got to drive the new track last year, so that was great fun. So it's just a great day out.
It's a fantastic event. It doesn't do very well publicised, but every year we keep coming back. Nothing like it. You know, it's fantastic to, you know, see the Tourist Trophy and take that up to Silverstone with your police escort, you know, through central London. It's just taken me a horrendous amount of time to get here, and I just know that when we have the police escort, it's straight out, and there's never another time you can do something like that. So it's absolutely fantastic. A little bit difficult with a left-hand drive car because there seems to be cyclists and people like that everywhere. Yeah, we made it in one piece and get out, and we're going to have some good time, so it should be really good.
Well, I'm going to drive up in this lovely metallic blue Nissan GTR, which is a real wolf in sheep's clothing. It is very, very quick indeed. Of course, I will observe every speed limit and every speed camera on the way, because you've got to be a responsible driver. And only when we get to Silverstone will we be able to see just the full potential of all the cars. There's Ferraris, Audis, Aston Martins, TVRs, a whole range of wonderful motor cars that are following in the convoy. And the owners of those cars will then get the chance, as I mentioned, to drive on the Grand Prix circuit at Silverstone early afternoon, an experience not to be missed. And maybe in the future years, when this event is being run again, other members of the public might wish to join in if they can find the opportunity.
Won the RAC Tourist Trophy, and in what car? Jaguar.
XK120 at Dundrod, just outside Belfast, on a wet, rainy, horrible day, but great drive by Sterling.
The first of Sterling's many multiple wins of the RAC Tourist Trophy. It is one of the oldest racing trophies that people compete for. And today, we're the convoy. We're taking it to Silverstone.
We are indeed. We're going up to Silverstone this weekend. FIA GT1 and GT3. Fantastic event. Great motor racing. Proper motor racing. Genuine overtaking. Not determined by tires falling apart.
So if the answer is a lot of men puffing and panting and shoving from behind the Tourist Trophy, what's the question? How do we fit it into a Nissan GTR? The answer to be coming up in a few moments' time. As Ali G said.
Done it before, yeah. In fact, I've done it every year. Wouldn't miss it. Best day in the UK.